Hey guys, Robert here. I was just doing a quick video today. I'm going to show you do a quick walk around of my 2003 Infiniti G35 coupe. So I actually had another black G35 before this one. It was a 2007, and that one actually got hit by somebody. So got rid of that one. Took all my parts off of it. Actually found a guy that was selling this car. So bought it, sight unseen, got it shipped over. The last one was actually the last one was actually an automatic. So this one was pretty cool. Like I said, this one's actually a 6-speed manual. So as far as modifications, I've got Ford Star F14s. The rears are 18 by 11 in the back, and the fronts are 18 by 9.5 in the front. So they're black graphite, two-tone powder coat. It's hard to see right now because of the lighting. It's starting to get dark, but black graphite Ford Star F14s. You might be able to see they're not black and they're not charcoal. They're really nice. I really enjoy them. Did the Brembo swap on these. Actually had just the normal sport brakes when I got it, or the normal 2-puck calipers. So I went ahead and powder coated my Brembos and put them on. So 4-piston in the front, 2 pistons in the rear. Let's see. I think the rear tires are, I got Potenza RE 970 AS's as far as rubber goes. And I believe I got the 285 4518, I believe. Not 100% sure. It's been a little while since I got them. And then the fronts are 245 4018. So that's what I got as far as wheels. I've got a Karuma Z front bumper. Just got that back from paint the other day. Hit a dead possum on the road, and since the car is lowered, did not clear it, so I took some paint off with it. Outcast Garage LED side markers. Outcast Garage blacked out housing, headlights with the halos in them. In-pool polyurethane side skirts. The front bumper is also polyurethane. Even whenever I hit the possum, it really didn't break the bumper at all. All I did was take paint off with the fiberglass. It would have been toast. So moving on to the back, I've got a strafe speed rear bumper with a carbon fiber diffuser. Let's see, you can see that. So yeah, all built in, molded into the bumper, carbon fiber diffuser, and then an Outcast Garage molded duckbill trunk on the rear. 2007 headlights. I swapped, got some 0607 G35 taillights and put those on as well. Let's see, it's lowered about an inch or so on, let's see, Tokiko shocks and struts with, I can't remember the name brand right now, but some sort of a spring. Probably going to do coilovers here pretty soon. I'm waiting until these get a little older. They're not that old, but I'm waiting for them to get a little bit older so I don't, go out and spend money. Normally when I do a lot of my upgrades, I do them right whenever something's gotten older, so I kind of justify the spending. Like whenever I got my wheels, I waited till my back tires needed to be replaced. That way I could get new wheels, go with whatever size I wanted in the rear, and that's when I got my wheels. So as far as interior goes, there's not much to it. Oh, I also blacked out the grill. Just did that myself. As you can see, there's the pretty intercooler in there. I actually have black mesh. It's actually a gutter guard, but it's actually metal compared to what they send you. I think I got that from Lowe's or Home Depot. So it's just screwed in on there. Helps keep a lot of the debris out of the intercooler, rocks, a lot of dead bugs, believe it or not. So I did that. Windows, all the windows, I know I have the other ones down, but all the windows have 15% tint on them, so makes it look good. Good contrast with the silver. As far as the interior goes, nothing crazy. It's kind of light out, but LEDs all around. I actually have the stock G35 steering wheel, and I'm probably gonna put it back on. The guy that had the car before me put this wheel on just for the fact that the leather on the wheel on the original one was starting to peel up and wasn't looking good, so we had this one, so we threw it on. I'm actually just gonna buy a new wheel, and I actually have the airbag for the G35 wheel, and I'm just gonna put that on. So it's got the typical navigation. I'm not really somebody that, I'm not that type of guy that cares about music too much, to be honest. You know, as you can tell, it's a boosted car, so honestly the music I listen to is the windows down and, you know, blow off valves and exhaust and everything else. You know, I don't really listen to music, to be honest. Just some shift knob. That's the other owner had that. I'll probably end up changing that out. So as far as gauges go, I can fire her up real quick. So on the bottom I've got a auto meter, cobalt oil temperature gauge, and I got an automator cobalt boost gauge, and then I have an Innovate AFR gauge, but that takes a little bit to warm up. Once that gets all warmed up and good to go, I have the typical, you know, nothing crazy as far as the interior aspects, as far as lighting or anything goes. As far as exhaust, I have Kinetics high flow cats that are punched out, and mixed with that I have the Motordyne TDX Shockwave exhaust catback. So other than, I mean, full exhaust other than headers or any other mods coming right off the motor. So now the AFR is all good. I'll give her a quick rev real quick, and I have been driving it, so it's all warmed up, so don't have to worry about that. So I have the valet mode, or what some people call the, you know, the two-step. I'll probably be going to go get it retuned here shortly, and getting the two-step the upper rev just came out with put on. So here's 4 gram. And then here's a full rev. So that's what she sounds like. Give you a quick look. She's got a pretty good moan up in the front or in the rear. Hear what she sounds like. Engine bay, nothing crazy. So carbon fiber engine cover, supercharger. So nothing crazy. It's an enjoyable car. Pushing about 8 pounds of boost. Making right at 400 to the wheels. That was in a pretty hot shop, so this winter, you know, I'll be making a little bit more than that, but nothing crazy. I normally 400, just what I'm going with. Like I said, only an 8-pound pulley. I'll probably bump it up shortly. Just kind of playing with 8. You know, I don't daily drive this car all the time. I have another car that I drive, and a lot of time this is more of a weekend car because I'm in class all the time. So that's that. I got ditch work. Let's see, 600cc injectors, I believe. Yeah, I believe they're 600s. Walbro 255 fuel pump. Up rev Osiris management system. Competition stage 3 clutch. Competition lightweight flywheel. Willwood master cylinder. Willwood clutch slave cylinder. Just trying to think about what else I've got in here. I did the normal supercharger, the stock one, or the stock filter that comes with this just sits right here. Gets a lot of hot air, so I actually made a custom pipe, so it's a 4-inch pipe to about a 3.5-inch outlet, and the filter actually goes right there, so it gets a lot of nice cool air from the driving down the road rather than just sucking in a lot of hot air. And actually, just doing that, I had got the car tuned and it was in the high 3s on a 106-degree shop, so it was already heat soaked just from being in the shop tuning it. But I did a plenum spacer, a 5/16 motor down plenum spacer in there, and then I put this intake on, and I actually picked up a good 30 horsepower right off those 2 mods, and the shop was a bit cooler the second time, so it wasn't all 30 right from those 2 mods, but for 2 pretty inexpensive mods, one that was, you know, myself, I did it myself, and the other one, you know, you can't really complain with picking up that much horsepower from simple mods like that. So as far as that goes, that's about it. I will be doing more stuff to this car, obviously. Right now I have the stock 2003 transmission, and the stock 2003 transmissions in these are known for the synchros going bad in 3rd and 5th, so they're starting to actually go out. So nothing major, but I probably will go ahead and get the 0607 CD 009 put in here, check the clutch, make sure it's all good. If it's getting worn down, I'll probably upgrade that as well, or replace it. It don't really need to be upgraded. It holds the power nicely. Other than that, there's not much else. I may have forgotten some things. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more. I'll try to do more videos more often. It's just hard. I'm in college right now at Clemson, and there's just a lot of homework and course load in the major that I chose. So just be understanding, and if you have any questions, drop a comment. Like I said, obviously I'm more than willing to try to answer all of them. So just hope you enjoyed the video, and take care. Bye.